Welcome back to the channel. When you arrived in Switzerland, you were probably led by everyone to open a bank account at either UBS or Credit Suisse. Or if you grew up in the country, your parents probably opened one for you at your local cantonal bank. The thing is that all of these banks charge needless account fees that bring practically no value and no extra security. Or in the case of Credit Suisse, as we saw, even less security. This is why in this video, I'm showing you my favorite free alternatives where you can keep your money safe and still enjoy the banking features you need for your daily life in Switzerland. My clear recommendation for your main bank account is the free offering of the Zürcher Cantonal Bank, or ZKB. They call it ZKB Banking, and it doesn't charge account opening fees, no monthly fees, includes a free Apple and Google Pay compatible Visa debit card, and with this debit card, you can use any ATM from any cantonal bank in Switzerland for free to withdraw Swiss francs in cash. On top of that, their online banking app is really well developed, and the bank also supports Twint payments. And for those of you who regularly need to send euros to bank accounts in the EU, you can also do it as a SEPA transfer directly from the ZKB app, and it automatically does the conversion and charges you the equivalent amount in Swiss francs at a very fair conversion rate. In terms of security, the ZKB is one of the few banks in the world with a AAA rating, and on top of that, the Canton of Zurich is obliged by law to guarantee all of ZKB's obligations if the bank is not able to cover them by itself. Also, thanks to this connection with the Canton of Zurich, with the bank account, you also get access to discounts to events, public transportation, and places such as zoos and theaters in the canton. I doubt it gets any better than that. The only caveat is that the fees start piling up as soon as you start doing payments in anything that is not the Swiss franc, anything outside of Switzerland, and sometimes even online payments. This is how I landed on my next recommendation. While using ZKB Banking as your main bank account due to its institutional stability, I recommend another bank account for your daily expenses. Last year, I had recommended Neon for this purpose, but since then, they have introduced additional fees for foreign currency transactions, which we want to avoid. Thankfully, there is a better alternative available now, the Bankpaket Top account from Bank Vir. The great part is that it has no exchange rate supplement on payments in foreign currencies with their debit MasterCard, nor on transactions abroad. Most banks have hidden exchange rate surcharges and then rack up a transaction fee on top of that, something which I personally consider to be a ripoff. It's fantastic that Bank Vir is one of the only banks in Switzerland that doesn't do this. Additionally, you get 24 free ATM withdrawals per year worldwide. This is a great policy, since other banks put a monthly cap, which is a nonsense limitation. By setting a yearly cap, with Bank Vir Your Can, for example, use up most of your ATM withdrawals during a 2-week vacation abroad without any issue. And to sweeten the deal even more, they don't have the annoying payment limit of 5,000 Swiss francs per day that many other accounts have. The only caveat I have is that they don't offer their service in English, just in German, French, and Italian. Both ZKB Banking and Bank Vir get the trophy as my main recommendations, but I also have 2 honorable mentions. The first one is Zack, an online offering from Bankclear. They also offer a free bank account, Visa debit card, and free withdrawals at Bankclear ATMs around Switzerland. The small benefit over the ZKB account is that they offer a tiny interest rate for the first 25,000 Swiss francs you deposit without the need of moving them to a special savings account or any of that nonsense. You literally just need to have them in the account. The reason why they don't win against ZKB is the lower concentration of ATMs across Switzerland compared to the cantonal banks. And they also impose a currency exchange surcharge when you pay in a foreign currency, which is why they lose against Bank Vir. The second honorable mention is the N26 bank account. It works similar to the Bank Vir bank account, no fees for the account or even for foreign exchange rates, so it's great. The caveat is that the account is available only in euros. It's literally a German bank account which you can open while living in Switzerland, so you don't have Swiss francs or even Swiss-specific payment features like Twint or eBill. Yet I anyways wanted to mention it in case any of you is interested in a free EU-based bank account, which can be used even while living in Switzerland. That's it for this video. If you have any additional suggestions of free bank accounts in Switzerland, put them in the comments section and subscribe if you haven't done so. As always, you can find all links to open an account in these banks in the description. And if you want to support the free content in this channel, I'll leave you a Buy Me a Coffee link in the description. See you next time.